Now, if there's one thing about this game, though, that's insane, is like you could probably spend a lot of time just walking around looking at characters because people spend an unbelievable amount of time in the character creator in this game. Like a lot. I once saw somebody that was a box. They were just a box. And they would kill things in that way. Is it pay to win? I know there's like a season pass. There's like a monthly pass you can buy. I know there's also stuff you can get from Amazon. Wow. Oh, did I change the category? Hold on. Oh, I just hit my ears. You like my exoprimal suit? I like the robots. Hold on, let's... All right, we're all good. We're in the right category. We're in the right game. And I played a ton of Phantasy Star Online back in the day. Like on the Dreamcast. And really, it came before Monster Hunter did on the Dreamcast. I don't believe you, man. Is this the training instructor? Oh, these are your daily quests.
Let's do this again.
What do you do here? You can kill monsters. We gotta look at the creative mode at some point, but I'll show you what I remember doing. Is it free to play? It is free to play. It's free to play, free to download. So we're just gonna annihilate these things. I mean, that's not even. So I played pretty much up to the level cap and story content at the end of the initial release. I know there's been at least one new major content drop, and I think this is the second one that just happened. So you can see this whole area got added. I guess this area is new as well. And then this area. So the full world is available now. I gotta be level 22. So I know you could set, I think you could set like difficulties and stuff like that. And make it harder for yourself. I think that was a parry. I don't think there's going to be too many people around here because this is still like a newbie zone. Although there might be a lot more people joining because of the new event that happened. A lot of people might be coming back, making new characters, stuff like that. I see damage numbers. The red boxes is my hell. I finished all the side quests other than the red boxes. So something's happening up there. Like, enemies have certain, like, positionals and things that you want to hit, and even though the combat seems, like, just really fast in a lot of ways, there's still parries. I remember there being, like, a lot of parry potential. I just got stuck on a rock. So we've got a burst meter, and when that fills up, I think you just get like a bunch of extra experience, like a bunch of glowy enemies start coming down. I remember I had a concept of this build at some point. I appear to be using two different weapons. I ate all the Crunky. The Crunky's gone, man. The Crunky's old news, dude. Go back to Family Mart. Was it good? It was okay. It wasn't as crunky as I would really have wanted it to be. I would have actually preferred a little bit more crunk. Gotta like break this item on this thing. That little. I'm not dead yet, right? I actually am kind of dying. I don't really know how to use items. Oh, that's so... Oh, that's so unfortunate. I don't... I figured it out, thank God. The only thing that went to waste is I had an onigiri in my backpack and I forgot about it. And it sat in there for like maybe 12 hours. And so I threw it out. It's not like stinky, but I don't think it would be a good idea to eat it. You gonna die? Howard? You want me to eat possibly expired fish? Actually, understandable. You did miss me eating a sandwich, but I wouldn't say it was a particularly different sandwich from what you would normally get. It almost feels like you're playing the video game equivalent of a slot machine. Like, I don't remember the lights being this bright when I played last. Like, I feel like they've been dialed up or something. Can't tell what's happening. I'm gonna use my sword and I'm gonna hit him. I died. That's really sad. Well, I mean, there's a parry button. I mean, I don't remember this boss at all. And I'm making that sound like I'm making a little disingenuous sound. Like I'm making it sound like I ever knew what this boss was doing. I think I fought it. It looks like something I would have fought. Like a different version of boss I would have fought. Now I'm using my big sword to hit him. I think that's really good damage. That looks bad. We cut the tail. Is he dead? I like how at the end we're all just like standing around Pepe staring at each other. Okay. I could probably go to a harder area. But I know part of this sponsored activity is I need to show the construction free mode. And I don't, maybe it's in this menu. It is an MMO, yeah. Well, here's creative space. How do I get to it? Oh, you probably got to talk to someone. Is it an MMO? Have you seen these people? What do you think? Does that look like an NPC? Hey. NPC by the city entrance. This one. Well, I promise you there are femboys. Let's go to Dorito Island. I'm going to look at it. And then I'm going to look at the blank creative space. And then we'll go hunting. And then we'll go. Oh Jesus, hold on, I got my own page up. Oh Jesus, hold on, I got my own page up. Oh Jesus, hold on, I got my own page up. Did you mute? Did you mute? Thought you clicked on the wrong stream? You watching Chrono? How the? You watching Chrono? How the? I've got my own tab up. Oh god, such a professional streamer. Tab up. Oh god. We're good now. Well, the contest we're going to run is with you guys. So, just to reiterate, game is totally free, available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. I didn't know it was on PlayStation. Full crossplay between PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Seamlessly move between New Genesis and base PSO2. So, before New Genesis, there was PSO2. And that was a full MMO. And I remember it went for like 12 or 13 years. It's a lot of content. Is it on Game Pass? Well, it's free, but you do get monthly rewards with Game Pass, I think. Version 2 came out. It brings this creative space. You can have up to 100 players at a time, with 12 that have editing rights. And as we saw, there's a ton of options for character creation. When was the last time I touched PSO2? We played this on launch. This character got to max level on launch. And then I was just like, good. Latest patch uninstalled the base game by default and you have to optionally reinstall it. Well, when you start the game, it says, do you want to install PSO2? I mean, it was the right call because the game should be separate installs. Download PlayStation, see how you like it. You should get access to this part right away, I think. Apparently the whole map is available, Drop Dizzle. Your island is private to you and you build a peepee. Is it illegal? I'm not going to report you. Contest is I will view the creations and I believe it's my favorite creation. I will give you a gift card to a platform that I'm able to give it to you on. Oh no, he's not lined up right. And so there's going to be 2 streams. Today is stream 1. Stream 2 will be right around the same time tomorrow. And I will be going in and you could submit them. I'll make a message on the Discord. Just make sure to click the link when you're downloading it so they know you found it through me. Can you go inside other objects? No. I'm trying to make a robot. Like, you know... you know those Zelda robots? That's kind of like what I'm getting into. Can you fly? The dong ones? I didn't say that. You said that one. There we go. I do think we should have access to some more items here. I'm feeling a little limited to a streetlight. You watching me, Jen? Is that me? I'm hearing my voice coming out of Jen's phone. I'm concerned. All right. I mean, that's a start. So yeah, if you play this game, if you have it installed, feel free to go ahead and additionally make your own object, and then on the Discord, message me around this time tomorrow or before, and I will be reviewing your creations on stream tomorrow. How do I leave the creative space? Are we stuck here forever? I don't know how to leave. I don't know how to get out. Is this out? Is this how you get out? Okay, there we go. I was getting really nervous. I was getting real scared. I didn't know you can make characters like that guy. That floating demon looking thingy. At one point, they had like a really, really good sticker option. Like people, I saw people posting like Keck W, and I was like amazed. And it's been that, I know that was toned back like a little bit. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind trying to get to level 22 so I can go to the new area. I need to enhance my equipment. Oh, I need a target battle power. I see. Everything just says 1396. I think they were asking a lot of people. You're surprised they asked me? Why? In what way? I don't know if I should be insulted or not. Why would they ask you? Alnoth. I don't know where Alnoth is. I'm gonna get my side tasks up. Just pure curiosity? They liked my Outriders content. 20 minutes of ads? You did not get 20 minutes of ads. 3 minutes. There should be at most 3 minutes. If you got more, Twitch scammed you. So it seems like everything that I can visit is like level 15, and that feels like weak. Like I want to fight stuff that's like level 20. Oh no. No. What? could see how this game could have and is in the process of trying to replicate like those movement builder games, because it does have a really good character creator, and even from the beginning it had a lot of these like movement paced puzzles that are popular in those other type of games. I'm thinking like Core and Roblox. It would be neat to see what would happen if they let people make their own dungeons. We're at 1 minute and 2 seconds, and I gotta go that far. This is impossible? How is this possible? How are you supposed to get there in 1 minute and 25 seconds? Oh, you can make your own dungeon. Like with enemies? Oh, I get the jumping puzzles and mini games, but like it'd be cool to have combat too. I feel like an idiot. Don't give me 2 stars. Perfect might. Ass. Am I in the swamps? This area's just in the swamp. I'm looking for the button that opens. There we go. I wonder if they just like added extra ranks. I mean, those guys are all level 5. Oh my god. Okay, so I see. You gotta... If you want to fight things harder than level 15, you gotta boost your power levels. Yeah, I know, Murph, dude. It's a little, it's interesting. Should I just be doing that? Should I just be going for bursts? I know I could be upgrading my equipment. But, like, I kind of upgraded my equipment at one point. It told me to reach level 22. Is it lying to me? Starter weapons for like the new region? I was like, I'm level 20. Weapon series called Hexa. Maybe after this burst, we'll go back to town. We'll see what we can upgrade or equip. Because I'm sure there's plenty of story content. If there's like 4 areas. Like, I definitely wasn't maxed out, equipment-wise. Like, I didn't like fully max out. I'd like 40 hours, I guess, out of the base game. System menu. Streamer mode. Well, that's a good idea. Get campaign items. Get big and strong boost campaign. Alright. Special gift. Oh, we do have scratch tickets. Why are these people looking at me? These are NPCs, right? Those aren't real people? Okay. I was freaking out, man. I was freaking out. I was like, who are they? I was getting scared. I was like spooked. Like, why are they following me so closely? So this is my weapon. How impressive is that weapon? It reached its maximum value. It's not that bad, right? Is that bad? Are you like are current players like disgusted at it? Like, ew. Like, that would have been good. Unlock potential. It looks like they go up to 9-star costs.
Come again.
Is it one for me? Oh, 8 is the highest you can go. Do I gotta go to like the skill guy? I remember there being like a skill guy. I just feel like I just feel like I'm a dumb. I just feel dumb. Like I'm doing something wrong. Skip gameplay. Oh.
Come by anytime, okay?
I need my battle power is 1325. It wants me to be 1396. Is my armor bad? It's a weird street fighting game. You'll be happy to know that we have a further sponsorship at some point
Thanks for
for
stopping
Street
by.
Fighter. So that will that will be happening. I thought I had skills for my subclass. I think it was like a Tector.
Come by anytime, okay? Come on in.
Subclass is force. Oh, maybe I was leveling it.
Thanks for stopping by.
What did I sell in the game? I think it's a lot of like transmog. You can sell boost. They sell boosters as well. Change class. Subclass. Tector.
Come by anytime, okay?
It didn't go up. I think we gotta
Come by
upgrade our
anytime,
armor.
okay? Welcome.
Item enhancement. This isn't maxed out. What the? I'm kind of freaked out. Is this... Is this right? Why is that? The gain is so slow.
A success.
Gold prim armor. Maybe we got enough to do it. Did they just like really boost the rate that this stuff gets leveled up?
A success. A success. Come again?
Maybe that's enough. 1396. I am at 1329. Oh my god.
Welcome.
We don't want to buy it from that. We want to buy from the player store.
Drop in again sometime.
Welcome. Welcome.
What? I don't understand. It's there. I can see it. Let me click it.
See you later.
Oh, thank God. Okay. It's so cheap.
Thank you.
Is it even worth it for people to, like, list this on the store?
Thank you.
How is that possibly worth it?
Thank you. See you later.
It's insane.
Welcome.
Capitalism?
A success. A success.
Guess you take your money when you can get it, right?
A success.
Well, I'm going to assume we could walk in now. 1360, don't. Why?
Welcome.
Why?
Welcome. Thank you.
Oh, and I gotta augment them now, too? I'm, like, single-handedly manipulating the market.
Thank you. See you later. Welcome.
I'm gonna finish the fight. I'm gonna get them up to 40 or whatever it is.
A success.
Think how much work and effort it would have been to do this on launch, just like hard grinding it out. And now it's just like some guy that hasn't logged in a year or two is showing up and just like, oh, that was easy. Just like with his pocket change.
Success.
Melee weapon proficiency. That's okay. Oh, I hope that adds. What? And then anything else?
Oh no. Sorry about that. Oh no. Sorry about that. Oh no. Sorry about that.
My heart.
Welcome.
My heart. I'd have more than that in my storage? Maybe. Where is this my storage over here? How do I get to that? Items. Storage. Wouldn't I be able to just boost it from
Welcome.
here? That's cool that I maxed out that weapon like a million years ago. Oh, there we go.
A success.
I don't really want that one. Take more damage. No. It's hard to tell when you're gonna conflict with something else. Like, I don't know what a category 1 versus a category 2 is. Name? But like, all right, okay, I see, because it's a soul, and we already have a soul. So I need like a note. Or a ward. So I just put the panic resistance on, I mean...
A success. Come again.
Oh! There has to be a better way. Is it because my weapon doesn't have enough? No, that's maxed out.
It just keeps getting stronger. Welcome.
I can't. I don't know where my other sword... Like, where's that sword I have equipped? Like, it doesn't even show up my equipment. It's weird. I mean, be literally anything. Oh, is that how that works? You fuse it to your yo-yos? It's actually really funny. Ward. %, come on.
A success. Come again.
Okay, we should be able to... Can we just walk in? Wait, what? Why did it go up? Why is... Why is it... Why did it go higher? Why did it do that? What is it? Why would it... I did everything it asked me to do!
Hi.
What a cute fox girl. Read what Koss has been saying. But why? Sometimes you do everything right and you can't progress. This is one of those times. It's so messed up.
Thank you all for coming. I'll get straight to the point. Look at this. Thanks to the materials we obtained from the battle with Nexalio, development of Central Cannon is proceeding smoothly. However, we still lack some important materials. Therefore, I have a mission for you all. This is the Retem region.
I know, there are dolls.
Situated to the east of our current position. An abundance
I
of
know
resources
there
lies
was a
beneath
big
this
one.
expansive desert, and I hope to cooperate with the people of Retem to unearth them. However, they are also
How long has my
currently locked in
face
battle with
been
the
missing?
dolls, and cannot spare resources for.
Oh my god.
So, you want us to go and help them
You were gonna
defeat
say-
all the dolls there?
Precisely. You will serve as our
Have
advanced
you been
team.
watching?
Please apprise yourselves of the situation there, and lend your aid. I also want you to form a friendly relationship with them.
Roger that. You can count on us.
I have
now
sent
you're
word
good.
ahead of your arrival. The rest.
This has been a very brain warning afternoon.
So, what's the desert like, anyway?
It's an unforgiving land.
Hey, do you have a second? Can you come to the watchtower?
Didn't we find...
Explain.
Aren't we like a time traveler?
I'll be waiting.
Didn't we find someone in an egg? Are any of those things true? Somebody's like our little buddy. Aina's our little buddy. We were in the egg. Original PSO2. No time travel in this game. Got it. Do you think they added more particle effects to this game since it launched? I feel like there's more. I don't know, man. I mean, it's been a while. I played it on the Series X, and I think I played it on PC. I think I played it on both. Let's go on the Series X. It was comfy having it set up like that in 2 different rooms. So run on the Steam Deck? Does it have like an anti-cheat thing, or can you just like run it? I'm sure, I mean, as an MMO, I'm sure on lower settings it probably just runs. That it works in the deck. It'd be an interesting test. I mean, it's been long enough. It just depends on whether or not the anti-cheat is okay or not. I brought my Steam Deck. That's all I brought. I haven't played it at all since we got to Japan. I played it a little bit in the airport. Unsupported? Unfortunate. Maybe someday. I don't know. I'm really tempted to just install Windows on the Steam Deck. We're going to be so strong now. Like, what I really want is for Valve to give native support for Windows Dual Boot. Like, I know there's, like, fan stuff, and, like, people always like, oh, you can just throw in a micro SD card. I don't want it on a micro SD card. I paid for a decent amount of native storage. I want to use that. Give me an elegant startup screen that says, do you want Windows or do you want Steam? That's all I want. I think we're going to be beefed out. I think we're going to be really beefed out for these enemies. I parried that, by the way. I'm not bragging, but I'm just pointing that out.
Trial start. Success.
I never ever sit down and play any of the older Phantasy Star games. I know between 1 and 4.
Trial start.
2 is probably the first starting one. I don't think many people beat the first one. Forgot this series existed? Never a better time to get started than now. I was actually at like a quasi-game store yesterday. The Dreamcast original doesn't count because I beat that one. I never beat any of the classic RPGs, I don't think. I know I started 2 a ton. I don't think I ever beat it. I got really far in 4, never beat it. They ever really go into depth about Red Ring Rico? Not that she really needs it.
We beat him.
That was a very memorable
Not
character.
yet. More coming.
Trial start.
Fantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity kind of does, pointlessly. Interesting. I was saying, like, I think she's a neat character, but at the same time, like, I don't think she needed any exposition. You feel the same way? She was just a hunter, or whatever. Whatever they're called back then. And she got in too deep.
Success.
Switch Sega Ages port. Is that not like identical to like a Steam Sega Ages? What makes the Switch so good?
Wait, don't shoot. I'm not your enemy. I'm Hadi.
We were ready to
Mark's
rip him
defender
apart,
from
man.
Retem City.
Retem City is the capital of Retem region, isn't it?
So I did turn on the cell shading.
I thought maybe I should.
I like it.
But
I
you
think it
all
looks
seem to be
okay.
Doing marvelously well on your own. I was impressed by your display. Forgive me.
Did you hear that? Sounds to me like we've gotten way stronger. Am I right? Actually, we were just on our way to Retem City ourselves. Would you mind showing us the way there?
If you head south from here, you'll find an oasis. Retem
Outline
City
in
is
shadows
just
in the
beyond
salon. On your own character or
Okay.
all characters?
Thank you very much.
I'd love to see thicker outlines.
I would go with you, but I'm on a recon mission. I'm certain we'll meet again.
Oh, that's neat.
Farewell.
It's a weird place to put that. Not the options?
Hadi sure seems rough and tough, huh?
That's true. I got the impression he's been fighting for a long, long time.
I wonder if a lot of the people from Retem City are like that.
If they are, that just goes to show how dire their battle with the dolls is.
I'm not sure I feel about the increased XP Meseta grind, but at the same time, like, I get it. And all that other stuff seems nice too. He's got to be dead. Okay, yeah, he's dead. I mean, the worst thing you can do is, like, get overpowered. You know what I mean? And then feel like there's no point in going through combat. Like a guy who unnecessarily got to power level nearly 1400 is now fighting level 15 enemies at level 21. I'm almost level 22.
Success.
I mean, I'm always a fan when older games get re-released, remastered. Just for the sake of game preservation, you know? It's so sad when a game is lost to time. There's no legal way to purchase it or play it on modern consoles, you know? I mean, an emulation's great and all, but it's nice when there's an official version. Just makes it a lot easier to play.
I'm beat. This seems like a good place to kick our feet up for a few.
Yes, and replenish our water.
What was guys?
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
Coming from the direction of Retem
Disco.
City. Let's hurry.
Cost. I mean, it's not going to be easy. That's for damn sure. Is it too late to get into this game? No. I mean, it's a free-to-play game.
Even from
So,
here, it looks enormous.
you know, there's a lot of single-player story content. A lot of the multiplayer stuff is like grinding with other people in zones. And if anything, it's better now than before because they just will give you NPCs to grind with if there's no other players around. And if you're not partying with like a group of friends.
Trial start.
Like, do I want to do this trial? I can't tell. I'm assuming Gepard is not a real person. I feel like I'm being gaslit on what's human players and what's not. This guy has some pretty cool moves. Is the icon like the little person? You appreciate my help. You're an AI.
Success.
You don't appreciate anything. You guys hear that one story about how the military was testing that one AI drone? And they were like, don't do that. Don't do this one thing or you're going to lose points. And then the AI drone blew up the control tower. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's genuinely terrifying. Like, lose me points.
I wonder
I'll get rid of all the points.
to the citizens.
Look, see that giant tent? People are going in and out of it.
There's been some major... I haven't used ChatGPT in a while. I just opened it up the other day for like some translation stuff. And like they added a bunch of stuff to it. There's like an app. Which makes sense. It's funny that there wasn't one before. Can you just watch like an entire anime on that screen? Is he dead? He's like laying on the ground.
You three! Halt!
You are not from Retem City. Who are you?
We came from the Aleo region.
You think we would know each
Arcs
other?
defenders from Central
Like at the very
City.
least, like put up like big banners, be like, hey.
I see. So you are the ones Crawford spoke of. Follow me.
She's got some funny pants.
You did well to come this far. I am Nadara, the leader of Retem City.
I am Jalil, Nadara's lieutenant.
And I am Mohsen.
I'm Aina, an Ark's defender from Central City.
I'm Manon.
My character is so large.
So, we saw a huge dolls unit earlier. What was that?
Renus Retem.
Renus Retem, huh?
It slithers across the desert as it pleases, wreaking havoc at random. It is a perpetual thorn in our sides.
There were no fatalities.
I think I'm on 1.
Least. We have been beset by that thing.
Does it matter?
Years on end.
Crawford sent us word about you. I know that you came for our help.
I'll have to check.
but I'm sorry. Our hands are tied.
I mean, could I always make another character
know
to visit the other
what
ones? It
happened
doesn't
to
matter.
Olio Town,
If I have to make another
and we
character to visit the
certainly
other
cannot
ships, you know what I
leave
mean?
Dark Falls unchecked.
That's what I mean. I definitely have slots. I only have 1 character, so I think there's at least 2 or 3
We already
slots,
have
right?
Our hands full with things here.
With Renus Retem.
I mean, at this point, like, is
Until
there a
the time we can
need
take care
for
of that
3
snake,
ships?
It will be difficult.
Like, I would assume they
for
could
other
probably find a
regions.
way to condense it, or at the very least, let you visit other ships.
I apologize for wasting your time. I will not turn you out immediately, though. Get some rest first.
But
Please, wait. Nadara. So Renus
Think they're making
Retem
it?
is here.
It would make sense.
Sorry I wasn't here.
Creation is entirely up to you. The
It's fine. But
hold
why
on,
do
let
you
me get
stay?
the exact instructions.
These 3 are capable fighters. After I met them on the mountain road,
You're gonna lose. Some audio there. Where is it? A contest to see which one has the coolest structure. I'm just gonna say it's my favorite structure.
So easily believe
Because it doesn't have to
you
be cool to make
defeated
it
Nex Alien.
make me like it. I'm not sure that I'm vibing with this cutscene right now. I'm sorry.
We are currently spread thin dealing with Renus Retem. But we are also losing our resources in attacks.
It
led
should be.
by the
You know
dogs.
what? I'm just gonna say whatever you can
there is a
build
repository
within
in the
that
Red
space
Region that is under our jurisdiction.
that you think I will like the most.
A horde of dolls has appeared there.
And I'm not gonna give you any more other than that.
Right now, we must
Click that link when
focus
you download
on
the game. Do
defending
exclamation
Retem City.
PSO.
We don't have any forces to spare.
okay, we'll take care of the dolls there first.
Yes. I wish to see what the ones who ended Nex Alio are capable of.
Let's do this, guys.
I remember there being some parts in the main story
Best
where it was like it was a
of
little challenging. So even if you're playing by yourself, just going through the main story, oh my god, we're at 24 now. You'll find some challenges.
Hey there.
Bro, I'm 1243. I'm well above 1243. I'm 1462. thought I was being gaslit, and we were.
Is that so?
That's just a side quest, though. Bunch of free gear. I don't like it when they give you free gear, man. I want to earn it on my own. You know what I mean? Solo cell found? I wanted to go to the salon. That was a mistake. Oh, we got the polls. We can do them now. I'm going to edit the, is that supposed to be my face?
What is it?
I'm going to edit the cell shading, and then we're going to do the polls. It was the same issue in Frontier, man. They give you free gear all the way until the very end. They basically wrap you in Zenith gear. It's just, like, not necessary. You know, just give people a reason to play your game, man.
You three.
Sorry to intrude. We noticed this place when we left the city. Is this place...
I'm not vibing with this cutscene. I apologize. If that person is, like, your favorite character in the game, like, I really do. Like, I feel bad, but I just don't care. I just don't care about her at all. There's gonna be somebody in chat that's gonna be posting like real angry emotes. Like, how dare you! The only reason I'm here in my stream is because I like her weird purple hair. Was it the salon?
Oh. What is it you need?
Good background. Hey Japatni, what's going on, man?
6 months. A new background.
It's gonna change again in less than a week. Is this the one?
Come again.
Salon, right?
Welcome.
Here we go. We're in Japan now. I'm trying to get this maxed out. Is this is it? Oh, it's a little bit more shady, isn't it?
See ya.
Yeah. Where's that Lysander guy? All right, so we have gambling. I need to figure out how to use it. These? This one? I think this is it, right? Oh, this one. This one, right? Or this one? This one. I'm so scared. So scared to do it wrong, man. I don't understand. I got a shadow? The music. I don't have a female character. The weapon camo is pretty cool, yeah. That's interesting. How can you turn your knuckles into a sword?
How you doing?
I don't understand. It's too confusing. I don't know if I like that better than the other one, though. I'm saying it shouldn't count, though. So it turns the fists into, like, lightning fists? That's kind of cool. Well, this place looks pretty neat. The big archway. Just standing here. So how many hours would you say it takes to get through all of the expansion content that's available between 2, 3, and 4?
This is the canyon. I'm getting dolls readings everywhere.
It would be dangerous to try and go up.
Is it like 40 hours each, or a bit less with this free stuff they give you?
But let's climb down and see.
He knocked me down. I remember getting 40 hours in the base campaign.
More of those objects.
That was just me, though.
how they don't pose any danger.
Ooh! That looked intentional. I gotta be honest with you, that was 100% accidental. Yeah, I mean, I just don't like that, man. I mean, it's like, you know, as long as the grind isn't egregious, like, let us enjoy it a little bit, you know? You put the content in the game. Let us watch the bar go up. There's a lot of guys.
Trial start.
Wow, Murph, dude, for real, dude? The story content in the base game does not leave you at the point you need to be at the start of the story content. It better boost you. I mean, that's fair for one main class. But it's, you gotta, I mean, a little bit of grinding I think is okay. There's a lot of guys here. I remember switching to these blades because I'm like, I felt like I was always fighting a crowd of enemies. It just felt easier using these.
Success.
Was that really it? That didn't feel like I cleared anything. I didn't feel like I did anything there. Part of the game is grinding to make money for fashion. Can you use money to buy tickets? Oh, buy it for whales from Masetta. I see. Because they wail so much for the thing they want, and then they put the stuff that they don't want up on the market. And then what do they use their own Masetta for? What's in it for them? Agman's capsule to invalidate the harder content. Certainly you can just skill your way out of the harder content, right? I mean, the game definitely does have some skill-based combat here. I mean, you can parry stuff. That immediately is going to give some people an advantage. For people that are into, you know, actually playing the game. Probably a little unnecessary. Can you put your sub-weapon abilities on your main palette? Because I would love to have my twin things. Yes, okay, I need to do that at some point. Because having a parry on RB by default seems like better. I mean, not that the grab is bad. Like, I remember definitely the grab being helpful. But I think more immediately useful with just having the parry.
Success.
That looks like a cool little boss. Lizentoes.
Trial start.
Can't really tell where his things are. Maybe the red things? Looking for its feet first. You say so. Oh, that's cool. It's hard. I mean, she's saying, like, pay attention to what he's doing. Like, I don't know what he's gonna do. It's the first time I'm ever fighting the Lizentoes. So how the magic classes end up feeling at the end game in this game? They feel pretty decent. I remember using some elemental stuff. Like, I was leveling up Forcer and Tekker. Obviously, I think it was his Hunter.
That was a close one. Thanks.
Glad we made it in time. I see something over there.
This place. It looks like this is how they transported the minerals they mined.
Yes. Now mining can begin once more. Thank you, all of you.
Mission complete, I guess.
I guess so.
3 new
Let's go back
elements.
to Retem
Wow.
City and make a report.
Is that like what, dark? That sort of stuff? 30,000 experience. I'm now level 26. It's disgusting. Wind, light, and dark. Neat. Well, I know, what is it, the... What was this? Slayer? Is the new class? I'm sure Tekker is very particular about spacing and timing, though, right? Yeah. But at the same time, In the large boss fights, occasionally the boss is frozen and everyone's like, "Oh, the Tecker, man." You're just like, "Nice. Thanks, buddy." You're like, "Thank you." Thanks. Waker? Interesting. You're Diabloing? How's it going for you, man? What's your most recent legendary that you actually got excited about? Ever seen any ERP up here before? Boo! There's a little achievement up there. Level 53. I haven't played. I'm still in my 30s, maybe 40.
You defeated that many dolls in such a short amount of time?
Oh, so impressed, Mosin.
I humbly apologize for doubting your strength and for regarding you with such impertinence.
Mosin, how can you say that?
Jalil, they have more than proven that they
Not
are
going chain
capable
lightning?
warriors.
You know, I picked the rogue because I thought they'd be interesting to play, but I find myself not having any variety in my build whatsoever. I almost feel like I want to switch.
Strength as well.
See? I told you from
You know,
the
I
very
would
start,
still
they are
double
more than capable.
the cell shading shadows.
Then you'll let us help you fight.
I think I'd go
Renus
even
Retem
harder than
too,
this.
right?
Even though I know I haven't maxed out.
Yes.
I would
don't
keep
let us
pushing it.
down.
We won't. More importantly, though, I have a question for you.
Yeah, it's just not that interesting, man.
What is it?
Oh, the throwing
Those
daggers is
objects that
definitely
are scattered across the Retem region.
the best basic. I mean, not that there can't be other basics that are good, situationally speaking, but...
They are devices meant to amplify song.
Song?
The voices of Nadara's family, the leaders of the Retem region across generations, have traditionally held a unique power.
What's her power?
On the battlefield, their song of war used to empower Ark's defenders, allowing
They start
them
singing?
to stand toe-to-toe with the dolls.
Why doesn't Nadara use that power now? It sounds awesome.
Well, that's... If they are to fight with us, they have a right to know. Let us speak at the altar. Will you follow me?
The power of song.
Now I'm level 28. Wasn't I just level 26? What is going on?
Hi. Bye-bye.
I can change my walk, run, motion, the salon, and glide like a robot instead of jogging. It's kind of dumb that he's running around, isn't it? Yeah, sure, we'll check it out. I met a guy once that was a box. His character's name was the Box. I don't think so. This gotta be like hover? I don't think it's there. You're gonna get real weird with your creation? Whatever my favorite is. I mean, I haven't heard anyone else like... It might just be your show. I'm just gonna put it to you that way.
See ya.
So if you want everybody to be at an extended period of time staring directly at whatever you made, congratulations. I don't hate it. I wish I just feel like that Jamiroquai meme or whatever, the guy with the big hat, it's like that thing. That's nice. They gave me a little scroll. Not as good without the run. I mean, the run is the whole thing. I mean, just like... I mean, it's funny. $14.74, we're above it. Sure. Is this an altar to help her sing? Maybe.
So this is the altar.
This place is under our care, as is the canyon. Since ancient times, it's been a sacred place where the great sun but now it seems they are intent on interrupting us. I'm sorry, but I ask that you help me with this place.
That thing died so fast, he was so large, he just died.
Start. Success. Trial start. Success.
Ooh,
Start.
that thing's creepy looking. What a cool enemy.
Success.
I'm not missing anything right in terms of how to heal. For most people, it's just picking up those little green things, right? Unless you're a special class that can heal people. Yeah. Some classes can heal, right? Oh, so they can group heal, but they still got to use up the item to heal. Interesting. Okay. This is like wide range, basically, at that point. Who killed the guy in the middle? Was it you guys? Chance not to use it? I'm gonna be a goblin and say stuff like free meal expert.
Trial start.
What is this? I love him. I mean, they made some really cool enemies in these expansions. It's true goblin hours. What do you mean? It's 1:30 p.m. It's not late for me at all. Maybe for you. Go to sleep. How did that laser not get me? Oh, wait a second. This would only be 12:30 a.m. That's not goblin hours. That's not that bad. We stream much later than midnight. That's amazing. That is so cool. Am I cutting off its heads? This is like the first expansion content I'm playing. No, I mean it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? How far did you get in New Genesis 16?
That is the last of them. Now then, you ask why Nadara does not use her family's power, did you not? Throughout the generations, the Redum leaders have always fought using both their physical strength as well as the power of song. However, Nadara lacks this power of song. The day she became our leader, a great number of Ark's defenders
She's got no rhythm.
gathered here. Nadara sang the Song of War before that crowd. However, her power
Didn't start New Genesis?
did not manifest.
I mean, there's probably enough single-player content and story and learning the new bosses that you'll have a decent enough time going through it.
Herself. And yet, Nadara is faithfully
They added
continued to
cell
fulfill
shading.
her
I think the game
duties
looks great with it.
as our leader. She has undergone
Also, did I
intense
mention they were
training that others
sponsoring the
could not
stream?
endure to ensure that her physical strength makes up for her deficiency. Her tireless efforts and strength are to be admired.
I'm not logged in. I
There
can't
are
check.
none among us who can criticize her for lacking the power of song.
Crackdown?
Do you have any sort of data or analysis on Nadara's power of song? For example,
I was just
some
watching
sort
a
of
video on Crackdown the other day. That's
someone's research
tragic.
materials. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like to take a look at them.
Well, the nice, I mean, look, right now in the story quests, I wish they didn't make us so powerful because we're pretty cracked. But when things are a challenge, it's neat because you actually have to use things like parries. And I think that's actually really neat. I mean, parries almost always make games better. You know, that thing. Hey, look at that. See that little guy? Let me show you. I bet you this guy's got a great thing to parry. Noxella for, I guess what will be called European stream and or Goblin Hours stream. We're probably going to have a Street Fighter 6 sponsorship then as well. And I'm going to be giving away the key that they gave me. You've got a special friend that you want to get a code for, that'll be your chance. Brooklyn Comic-Con? I've never been to a Comic-Con I've enjoyed. I hope you have fun though. I have to fight the person that gets the code. What if... How easy would it be to set up a tournament? And if... Well, I guess you can't... Yeah. You set up a tournament and have people fight for it. Win a code so you can bring your friend and then beat your friend up. Well, you're getting it for your friend. You're not getting it for you. It's got crossplay. Look, here's the thing. I don't want the content to be me getting my ass annihilated by a level 5 computer as I struggle on modern controls. Am I using a whip? They're like double chakrams? I think a tournament would be fun. An impromptu tournament would be great. People love tournaments. And if I like... Brother, I'm in Japan right now. If you need artwork from Japan, you let me know. Or if you want me to go to floor 2 of the anime shop, just don't ask me to go to floor 3. I'm not strong enough for floor 3 yet. I can barely handle floor 2. It's scary. I'm scared. I'll go with you. It's too much an area for to carry out, let alone bring back to the U.S. Most of the shopping I'm going to be doing is going to be in Osaka anyways. It's not going to be in... You shooting a laser? That's very lucky. That's kind of a little bastard. We bursting? We bursting. How much of the end game is it just farming these things? This is my first time visiting Japan. Second? I was here in 2018. Proof? Proof I was here in 2018 or proof that I'm in Japan now? What does that mean? Inventory is full. Went for a month and I bet it was even cheaper in March, man. It's real cheap right now though, dude. It's insane. We got conveyor belt sushi the other day, and I was like out of my mind how cheap it was. $12 for like a whole meal for 2 people? Get it again? I think I'm gonna get curry today. Is there any reason to go anywhere else other than Coco to get curry? Is there another place that's like, oh wow, why'd you get Coco? This other place is so much better. Is Coco good enough? I know Coco's like the franchise. But like, it can't be that bad, right? Get it now? We have 15 minutes at least more of current content. Oh, we got an encore. Oh, that's nice. I like it more when there's more of the noodly arm guys and I had to parry more often. I feel like these guys I don't have to do as much. Preferred Coco? I'll just go to Coco, man. That puts me at ease that like I'm not making a terrible mistake. You know what I mean? Not just playing PSO2, L Windsor Zoid sponsored to play PSO2. If you currently play PSO2 and you've gotten into the creative mode, you've made anything, come around this time tomorrow. We're going to be viewing everyone's creations on stream, and the winner's going to get a little gift card. I got like $25 giveaway. Little treat, whatever gaming enjoyment. Their suggestion was I select the coolest creation. I don't know that it has to be cool. I just my favorite. You know what I mean? Whatever you think will appeal the most to me and the stream. If you're in the game, you've got it downloaded. If you haven't got it downloaded, exclamation PSO, please click that link. Download the game. I gotta say, there is a bit of a vibe that goes on when you just, like, spin around killing things. PSO2 enjoyer? My only regret is, like, I wish they hadn't waited quite so long to release PSO2 worldwide. I felt like it's such a long wait. And, like, they went fast with it, too. Like, they were dropping the expansions, like, every 3 months or something. You gotta let it stew. Otherwise, you suffer the kind of like a high rank curse. You know, like why go back and play high rank in Monster Hunter? I understand the reasoning. Like maybe they were actually planning to transition the world over to New Genesis. I guess. And they just wanted to get everybody through it that fast, but at that point, just release New Genesis. Towards the end of, before I was finished up the main game content, the base game content of New Genesis, I downloaded PSO2, and I had a great time playing it. I still love that sort of, like, tempo-based attack system. Like, I'll admit, it's like a lot easier to play now, but in New Genesis, but I like the timing. I mean, one of my favorite games as a wee lad was Phantasy Star Online. I mean, I'm sure almost everyone here, like, you're in this stream right now. Unless you've fallen asleep and your keyboard is just like, your face is on the keyboard to keep your Twitch active, like, you probably played it. One of the versions. I played it on the Dreamcast. It was really fun there. Only tragedy is I remember losing a character. There was some bug. If you went through a door, your screen would go black and then your save would be gone. I cried. Anyone else ever have that happen to them? You ever cry? I won't tell anyone. Made me sad. It was a ranger. I had so much fun playing as him. PSO had that really neat system where when you made a character, you had like a color or something assigned to you, and you would get specific drops. I thought that was a really neat way of encouraging like players trading and playing together and stuff. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but I think it's kind of neat.
Success.
We're about to hold a live concert? Is that like a real live concert? What ship am I on? How can I tell? I'm on multi C7. I don't know how to tell. Can I ask a question and like don't bully me? I purchased the premium expansion once and I had it once. But now I feel like my character profile is constantly going to show that my premium expansion has expired rather than not purchased. Is that true? Is that a thing now? And like people are going to make fun of me like, wow, look at this whale. If a premium, what does it show under that?
Trial start.
This boss is just great. I just love this guy. I want to get rid of my laser. They not purchased? I don't like that. I feel like I'm being judged for having purchased it. Now I'm expired. I just wanted to test it out to see if it felt like it was worth it. Not really. Might be worth it now, I guess. I don't know. Storage space? Maybe that's why I bought it. I can't remember why I bought it. I think I was trying to view it from like consumable and XP boost perspective. I think you get boosts every month if you have Game Pass and Amazon Prime. Which, I mean, I guess that's kind of nice. So when you play as like a Techer, or whatever class that uses Forcer, you actually have to think about what spells you're casting in a situation like this, or can you just like mash like the fire spell or the dark spell or something? Here's our climax. That thing? Chain lightning is the most effective way. I'm sure it keeps moving, right? Do you get enough skills as Forest Guy to be able to use everything? Those are all unlocked. Oh, I see. Don't cost skill points. That's good. Because that would be bad otherwise. They said there was going to be a live concert. Was that true? What do they mean by live concert? Is it like a real live concert? Are we going to see a... Oh. That's not it. No! Wait, is it?
Did something happen?
What? Is this the concert or not? Did anyone else really like this character's story? The purple hair girl?
Thames' handiwork. It got the drop on us. With a horde of dolls flanking it as well.
Alright.
Are you okay?
No need to worry. This is just a scratch. Right now.
Does she find
we
her
must
voice?
focus on
I guess
countering
that's spoilers.
Renus Retem. If we suffer another attack like that, Retem City will not be able to withstand it. Gather everyone for a war council. Would you lend us a hand as well? Then let us begin. This is Renus Retem's stronghold, the Dome. We have but one goal. Make it through the desert and get inside. There we all attack. We have neither time nor numbers on our side, but I want every one of you to help.
Character customization is second to none.
So we go on the offensive. Yes, I suppose that is our only option. However, Retem Dome is well fortified. We cannot just attack it head on.
And I think you could bring the same character
Agreed.
back into
We cannot
PSO2
simply force our way through.
and vice versa.
When
That's
we
why they
approach,
wanted to connect them.
Some will split off from the main force.
They wanted to make sure you got to keep your PSO2 stuff.
As we deplete their forces, an elite squad, including me, will head for the center where Renus Retem is. Hadi, Jalil, Mohsen and I will work out the details. The rest of you must prepare for battle immediately.
Nate, you're gonna cause us to miss the concert.
I'm sorry to bring it up at a time like this, but those research materials?
Records of our past battles are all kept here.
You had your chance, and now we're talking about research materials. No!
Oh, there she is.
I'm sorry I left.
I
without
might be
saying
on
anything.
2. How do I know?
I...
What is going on? Didn't I say ship 1 earlier? I might have lied.
Hey there.
I want to see the concert. Wait, it's her. I thought she didn't know how to sing. Now, they said it was going to be a live concert. Is the voice actress performing this live? They should be. Are those other player characters just standing in the background staring? There's a guy whose arms are like on fire. I want to see my character. I wonder what the closest you can get to the stage and be visible is. I think I remember that in the base game. Who's the guy who keeps spanning the ellipses? Or is that censored because I'm on streamer mode? It's probably for the best. Because you don't know. You can't protect yourself. Alright, so we're going to shill one last time. Checking out the game. You haven't downloaded it yet. Sponsored by Sega. PSO. Check out the game. We're going to be doing a contest tomorrow, checking out the creative spaces for your creations. My favorite will be receiving a $25 gift card to the online e-commerce store of their choice that I'm able to get for them. You know, regions notwithstanding. Thank you very much, Sega, and everyone on the Fantasy Star Online for sponsoring the stream. We'll be doing this again around tomorrow, the same time tomorrow. So check it out then. Weird stream times. Probably going to be streaming again in 5 hours, 4 hours for European stream. We can't stream too late. Our neighbors complained. What are you going to do? I'll see you guys then. Any of you that are awake. Have a good one. Goodbye.